Hello everyone and welcome to the Knightly Knave channel. Today we will be playing Ratopia, a economic based survival type game. Of course, magically our friend disappears. He's going to tell us how to play the game. WASD to moves. Move around. Space is just to jump up. Grass. Boom, boom. Our aim control is so amazing. Oh, we're so awesome. Our interactions are based on aim. I will do what you want. Tell me to set this straight. Alright, interaction. Need to aim at the trees for gathering. Broadleaf tree, of course. Gather, 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 gather. And then I can then pick it up. Press tab. Unable to interact while holding items. Pretty normal. Hard to do stuff when you have stuff in your hands. Wait a mine. I'm gonna mine here for main basis of game. Let's pick up that stuff. A little more. I can actually use my scroll wheel instead of tab. Then select whatever item I need. The dirt in the box. Well, box of dirt. Something deep. Build by pressing Q. Taking a ladder. I don't really need the ladder here, but that do grass. A ladder. Wow, the best thing in the world. All right. Now I gotta build an entrance to invite our rat folk in. Not enough resources. Well, it's because I don't have any stone. Down. I just got rid of that tree in like one fell swoop. Was not my intention. So that tree did need. I needed the tree. I didn't need the tree. All right, I'm gonna put this right. I'll put it right here. In the future, you can move your structures for a little cost, of course. Oh, immigrants! Wow, different immigrants! Oh my gosh, look at all these people: exiles, street poets, brave warriors. Wow, let's welcome them into our city. We want someone who has good stats, bases for our city. They'll all have base stats. I guess we're looking for what is this? Skill sets or pluses for our people. This guy's a hygienic person, and he's got progressive, foolish. I want him. We'll take this guy. I can order him how to work. Oh, gather me some goods. Gather, gather, gather. That and that. 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 Okay. Like I said, I really don't need that ladder right there. In this game, you're allowed to crawl up to 2 blocks high. But we need a toilet. Could be. No, I don't have enough wood. What would I do without it? Can't let our man struggle without it. You can set your range basis on this. Granted, of course, you can't really see the range effect of it until after the fact of building it. Build your toilet. You need necessities, so I'm skipping through a lot of this. I'll go over it. We'll get there. The range, that shows me how big my range is. Where said porta potty. They could be all the way under here and all the way up there. Really nice effect. To build ourselves a sawmill, and I so relaxed on resources. And for those of you who want to start playing this game, it truly is a very fun and exciting game. I will say though, if you're not used to the little rat guy, I'm sure there's a way to turn him off. He can be a little annoying at times, for sure. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to remove this. Gosh, this is the only way to basically take care of items that you've already built is by chopping them down. Heal is our first citizen. Let's give him this first job. And now he has a good strength stat, which is what is required for. If I remember right, he goes and chops down trees for me. I haven't played this game for a little bit. But throughout my playthrough, I don't think I found out a way how to plant a tree. I think I need specific for that. All right, second group of visitors. If there's no one here that I want, if every single one of these guys have these effects that I just don't want, then you can press escape. And I can say, oh, let them wait if I want them, but I'm busy with something else. And if I don't want them, I can send them away. Granted, right now, we need people. We need people. And out of all of these guys, this Brave Warrior is probably the best. Because she's a sleeper. It's nice. His experience gain's not pretty great. So at that point, I just don't want him. Ooh, lumber. Research points are important. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to build up basis here. Basically, so that I might expand my territory without taking up space. One of the things you will notice if you do play Ratopia, one of the things that I've noticed while playing it is that there is a big difference on how much space is good for your rats. And you need structural support as well. Nice, because you don't really have to have that much. I mean, there's literally blocks of dirt floating in the air, so how much support could you need? I'll put that up there. It's mad. There's a tree, whatever. Resources are important. Pretty much any survival game. For this one, a lot of it is I need resources to build certain things. So I have this research bench right here. Any new resource you get a research point. You can then use these resources points to unlock things for your game. For me right now, I'm going to use one of them to unlock the bunk bed. Best start item. Because you can put 2 people in a bed. It's great. And then I'm actually going to research the wood ladder. Also very good block. Now it wants me to research a circus under here. And what's intriguing about this research process is that you can only research 3 things at a time. It makes you limited on what you can research. Like, you're out of research points. I'm not actually out of research points. I'm smart. I like to think I'm smart. Now, granted, our tree guy, he doesn't just rely on that tree. We can give him wood, breaking tree skin. Who knew? Best thing yet. You know that tree skin is actually bark? And if you take bark off of a tree, it actually kills it. Pretty sad. Hop in here again. Is working towards building. I think it's rock block that I need. Now this tells you basically what the item is. Important thing as well in this game, while you are building, as you speaking slower than my brain is moving, everything has a construction cost. So this block would only cost me 10 gold coin. Not bad. And once again, it goes for pretty much all of them. If you want like better looking building, better looking blocks, investing in these blocks here actually quite grace. Quite great. Grace. It is quite grace as well. For right now, we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna come over here and unlock the. Oh, do I want to unlock the hunter's hut? Let's see. The masonry is probably one of the more important ones after all our research is done. Boop, boop, boop. Yay, more people to work. Okay, intelligence is good. Happiness falls below 20. That's not bad. Actually, not bad. Just so good. Ooh. She's got great stats too. People die. This guy's frugal. Okay, this guy sucks. Danny, you failed as an adventurer, so you're trying to become my person. Nothing against you. You just, I just can't accept you in my city. Now, do I want to accept the person who gives me experience gain and has wood? Or this person? I think I'm gonna take this. I mean, she has more money. Don't get me wrong. My money's great. Stats, status points, the best things yet. They're so useful. It can change gameplay later on. So now, pretty nice thing. Most these things can't jump over that right now. I'd have to place a block. Over time, though, jumping over it. Oh, blocked. And I think it's still the bunk bed. Okay. Over here, I wanted masonry. Because I want. We're getting there, bud. Dude, I just got the bunk bed. Once I got this here, I gotta do some mining too. Dum 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 dum. Put in. Can't because I don't have for you. I'm going to sticks. They're so useful in the ladders. Finally, the research stand is being researched. Circus stand. Oh, wow. The research stand. Is that where smart people stand up and say, look how smart I am. I'm smarter than most. Okay. Now, who we got? Production, happiness, not as necessary. He also has no stats. Good production. Prize on happiness below 40. Wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. I know I said that a lot, but ooh, wow. Movement speed, cooperationist. These are great. Skillful. I need people more than I need. We've got like at least 5 or 6 brains. Can't reach this one. Makes more sense to do that. A little bit higher than I wanted it to be. Parentheses. Okay, start to stand. Enough resource for that. Another crudzy. Ooh. Royal bed's nice. Because the only way to regain health, as far as I'm aware, through the bed. Right. I want to go here. Research stuff. Basically meant for me. Find the things that can help my people. I'm going to do exploration. Actually, really, really good. And then I'm going to do a spell desk. Because that actually helps with what am I saying? It helps you can establish religions in your game. Helps your people who want to be religious. Now, pressing shift, I'll pull out my sword. As you can see, I've got a health bar at the top. That's what's green. Kill the rabbits. These guys When you research a butcher, they help make meat for our little folks. Hey guys, I'm sorry. We're working on getting you some stuff here. We're struggling a little bit per se. Bugger. Can research one more item. Production. Let's research this logging camp. To help our woodcutter, our sawmill person, be able to collect resources. This right here, 10 of plagues, very important because where all the bad guys come from. They can't attack it, can try and destroy it, which I'll try to do right now. And these guys give you fangs, which with the black market is under the tab for research and explorations office is where you can get special items for that. Because Bradley, what is wrong? Okay, athletic. Oh, stamina loss. Policies. Policies come in a little bit later. Just you aside. Oh, I don't want any of these guys. I'm gonna send them away. Yeah. Silly. What it was. I am. What am I doing? I'm gonna relocate this. I'm gonna lower the level that. No. At least want it here. Don't stand on the block. Fall damage does matter. It's just so that guy fall. Fall damage is really bad. There, don't be stupid. Or they're like, I'm not being stupid. You're being stupid. You're being stupid. I am doing this in beds. I haven't figured out what auto does. Could come a time. Getting a bed is important. Everybody needs sleep, especially in survival games. Totally could have researched that circus stand, or built the circus stand, but I'm not going to right now. Ha! I beat you to it. Are you guys this? We move this here. I get rid of this. What's cool about this as well, right? If I want to build something, I could just put this there, and then they mine it for me. And you can even do it, I think, over items that are already built is important. Yeah. Neil's the most tired. Oh, Probably should build that circus stand. Don't wanna. Mine a little bit here. A little bit under the skin of the earth. Let's check out what this wood is over here too. I'm gonna kill some armadillos. Any idea where there's wood right there? Weird. But guys, I'm aware, okay? I'm aware. Working on next on resource. Okay. Kill the bunny. Research. I need to research a weaving mill. And then going to research. Got that researched. Searched. Code station. So I can tell them when they need to sleep, when they need to work. Really nice. Service. Keep on using up the wood. My gosh. The okay. Monetarius. They paid, but the way to make the most money is to make them pay taxes all the time. Happiness is not good. These guys are gonna revolt. Rise up. Oh, and you really like these guys. Kind of a little bad, but you people of all shapes and sizes. And this gives them joy. Pretty important. Like I mentioned just a second ago, if they don't have what they need or what they want, they tend to rise up and revolt. Not good. Not good at all. A request? Oh, what do you want, Pixie? Oh, let's build a gathering camp. You're so right, Pixie. Here she says, Dear leader, I love forests so much. Look at the grass and the flowers. If you build a gathering camp and assign me for the work, I will work on gathering resources for the city. Don't worry, I will only gather fully grown ones so that they won't get harmed. Would you please, for me and the city, say just this one time? And just like Pixie is asking for a gathering quest, I'm going to ask you guys for a quest. If you truly are a rogue, such as myself, the Knightly Knave, then you will subscribe and pop that like button. If you are truly part of the rogue crowd. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're going to tell her, yes, we are going to build the gathering camp. And Pixie wants to be assigned to it. Materials, I can't right now, which is silly. I told her that I would. I can't because of a certain thing called wood. Need this codestone built though. Okay, I'm gonna go kill this. I know, I know, I know, I know. We need to get our prosperity up. The goal is this. It's important for sure, but rabbit holes are like all over the place. Codestone's way more important. Um, let's and it say right like right there. I didn't want that right there. I can get rid of it. No, they're not that. All right, let's build up a little bit. Okay, right here. I want more beds for these folkies. Let's see who has got the best stat. So for this, we need their agility base. And Pixie's good. Oh, but Rosie's better. You'd be surprised how good these guys are at performing circus shows. This in here. Footstone's down there. Okay. Creating some codes. So I've got my commercial laws, I've got my welfare laws, I've got my labor laws, and policies are in date. Fixed. Go. Remember right, welfare. Not doing it. We want labor laws. Want a schedule for these guys? I think that I'm going to schedule their work time here, here, here. 6 hours. I'm gonna make them 8 hours. Hey, that's sleep time, sleep time, sleep time. They get an hour of free time. Look at me, I'm such a great employer. Okay, so that's like 3 hours. 2 more hours at 7 hours. Yeah, 3, 5, 7 hours. Work is 2, 4, 6, 8. I want that. We're gonna name this the work schedule. Schedule Duke. I'm gonna say it's for everybody, even though I know it's not. Priority values is priority. Apply that. Important. Tax laws are actually very important. You could run out of savings. So I am going to just straight civil tax. I'm going to tax everybody in a cycle of 3 days. I'm going to say this one's for all Ratsons. I'm going to tax them 5 coins. Right? The reason why I do this is I'm going to build their jobs. Like all their jobs they get out of it are already gonna be here. Worry about it too much. Their jobs are going to pay them enough. If they do worry about it, well, tough luck. Foolish. Don't want you. Loss. Happiness. That's not good. This guy's stuck. Come back with better stats. But time for my folks. Some dirt. Nikes. Oh no, the rabbits, they're trapped. Free the rats. The rabbits. Pretty much rats. Rats with more meat on them. Build. What? I didn't have that a second ago. I'm gonna make this for quest. Here. Rain. Gonna come over here. Grass. Drop dirt. For right now. Okay, let's see if anybody else can put it. Movement speed, happiness. Movement speed. Likes being in a job with no other rats in. Pretty normal. I can get that. I could do that. Slow. Make it close to your bed. We'll take this guy. Harvey. Harvey Dent. Yeah. Pixie said she'd do this job. We're going to have her gather grass, flowers, cacti, and that's all that I've seen within range. For beds. More and more beds. Okay, sweet. Down here. But I'm strip the back from this tree root. wood is apparently very, very, very much. I need econ scores. Gotta start making. I need these. These blanks. Ugh. Be nice to somebody and they just take advantage of you. That's a desert tree. Alrighty. We are on day 5. And this is where I am going to be ending the video. Thank you once again for joining. If you did like this video, make sure that you like it, hit the like button. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Have a good day.